Good morning. It's a rainy day. Kind of gray, overcast. It would seem sad in some situations, but in this case, it's kind of exciting because today's the day we pack up our van, put all our stuff in for a 3-month gospel adventure.
Next morning.
Last cup of tea in my Spider-Man mug with my tea for 3 months. Want to see what our van looks like packed up for 3 months. So last year we took the RV. You'll remember that. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at Gospel Adventures seasons 1 and 2. The last 2 years we took the RV, but this year we're just taking the van. Take a look at what it looks like. And then they're saying goodbye to our apartment for 3 months. It's hard because we're not home much at all. Even when we're home, we're usually only home during the summer. We're only home like Saturday and Sunday. And then during the rest of the year, we're only home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're not here very often, but it sure is nice being, I'm saying this in air quotes, home, because, you know, it's your own bed and my office, my action figures, and, you know, your creature comforts. But we will miss it, but look forward to serving God for 3 months on the road.
What's Johnny doing with his fist?
He's holding it out to fist bump you. One thing I love about our van is we have an extended gas tank. So it can hold, what is it, like 5 more gallons than the normal one? Or 5 to 7 more gallons than the normal van this size, so we can go further. Poopy, 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 poopy. Poopy, 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 poopy.
The next morning.
So we're remembering something. Often when we're on the road, there are 6 of us, and there's usually one bathroom, whether that's a hotel or, in this case, we're staying at somebody's house. So it takes us a while to get ready, and we kind of feel like that family running toward the airport. Today's even more of a mad scramble too, because normally we set up on Thursdays. We'll arrive at a church like Wednesday and we'll set up Thursday, or sometimes we'll arrive Thursday and start setting up. This church has a school that meets in the church building, so we didn't have the ability to set up yesterday. So here we are Friday. We have to set up the same day we host the laser tag party. So it is going to be a mad scramble. So the auditorium goes from this to this. But first, the setup. We didn't do anything except plug the shoes in, and somehow they all turned on and synced up. Oh, well, who's tired?
Me.
I am so tired. That was a long day. We set it up in one day, we pulled it off in one day, and let's see how many steps I got.
I only have 10,600.
14,300, but that's like 14,000 steps of a lot of carrying stuff and moving things, and oof, man, we're exhausted. So it was super fun though. We had how many kids, hon?
Over 100.
Over 100 kids. That's so awesome. Man, that's great. That's amazing. And then tomorrow we're doing teens. So let's get some rest and food. Last night was great. We ended up with over 100 kids and we were tired, so we got to sleep a little bit today, and then I got to go to the park and get some exercise and eat good food and take a little nap. And now we're gonna run for junior high and then church ministry tomorrow. Deep breath, here we go. I did not get a lot of footage tonight because it was kind of wild. I was kind of frazzled. So while I was preaching, right as soon as I got to the gospel, as soon as I read John 3:16, in the front row, a girl turned white and started leaning over until she hit the ground. She passed out. As soon as I got to the gospel, she passed out. And so I ran to her, Pastor Greg ran to her and tried to like help her come to. And she was so confused at first, like, where am I? Why does my head hurt? And so we called 911 and called her parents, and they came, and it was like right when I got to the gospel. So it was super hard because I had all the teens paying attention, and it was kind of hard to get their attention back again, which is totally understandable. And I didn't know what to do. And I just told them, I said, guys, I don't know where to go from here. But what I'm saying is too important for me not to finish. And so I finished the best I could. And I was frazzled after that. And a lot of the teens were shaken up too. And she's going to be fine. I think, as far as I know, she just passed out. Real sweet girl too. Super cool kid. As far as I know, she just passed out. She's going to be okay. But it made the rest of the night a little weird because how do you go back to like having fun and frivolity after somebody, you know, passes out right in front of you? You want to be more sensitive to that than just making light of everything. But the rest of the night went really well, and we're really tired. But we can't go to bed because I gotta preach tomorrow and teach my kids ministry workshop. So I gotta be ready for that. Change gears in my mind and be ready for that. And then Midge, or the goose, or Magdalena, or Maggie has to edit the video of tonight for the church family. So we'll be up kind of late, and hopefully I'll see if I can get some footage of tomorrow too. What a weekend. We had how many kids?
Over 180.
Over 180 kids over both nights. I think there was like 115 the first night and between 60 and 70 the second night. It was like 68 or 66 or something. HUD. And then yeah, it was really good and good gospel conversation. So we're leaving today. It's Monday. And we're not going to make it all in one day. We're going to stop at a hotel so we can have some breathing room and eat some fun food, and maybe there's a pool or something there.
6 hours later.
We made it. We drove about 6 hours today, and we are at our hotel. Come and see. This is really cool. Instead of paying for 2 hotel rooms, they had a suite that has a bedroom in here. And then a bedroom in here. Something we appreciate with a bigger family is there are 2 bathrooms. Yay! Time to get some food. We're gonna get wings.
The next day.
Well, here we are again. A familiar place with familiar friends. Crosstown Baptist Church in Silvis, Illinois. 654 miles from Meadville, the last church we were at. So we're trucking right along. This week we're gonna do a kids outreach on Thursday and a teen outreach. No, back up. This week we're gonna do a kids outreach on Friday and a teen outreach on Saturday, then church ministry on Sunday. So that'll be another video. That'll be part 2 of Gospel Adventures with the Chapmans season 3. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in episode 2. Stay tuned.